Now we're live, it says.
Yeah.
And I know there's 5 over there waiting, it says. So drop in and say hello to a friend. And
hello, everybody.
How is everybody tonight? So, yeah, like I was saying, I was talking. I went back and forth with him on Instagram a little bit.
Ah, cool.
He definitely sounded interesting, and it's. I think he'd be a good addition to our little bunch.
Oh yeah.
He's got some pretty cool. Got some pretty cool coins too.
As long as we don't talk about politics.
Yeah, no politics. No. No politics. So how's Silver Agent tonight? He's the first guy in the chat side.
The Silver Agent. Hey.
Hopefully he's not the last guy in the chat side. Well, it says there's 7 over there. So
yeah.
So there's a couple over there. That's for sure.
Oh, Chef.
Nope.
Oh, Agent.
Oh yeah, there's Chef Walter Gomes.
Walter and Russell.
See, you get to see it before I do even.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Russell. Yeah. How's everybody tonight? We're not bad here. It was a decent day today. Hey, Silverback. He says, "Whoa, time warp." Are you talking about the hair in the face? I hope not, because it's staying like this for the winter now. I was thinking I might not even get a haircut till next spring. I don't know if I could stand that though. I'm used to the short stuff. The monthly, but we'll see. So did I know? Was it Silverback that was looking for a pourer over there on Discord? Or somebody was looking for a pourer. There's plenty of them. Well, Silverback's a pourer himself. If he wants something done, he can do it.
Yeah, Silverback's in. Silverback just stepped in. He's in.
Yeah, he's got the skills.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got plenty of skills. You just don't have time like everybody else.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not the skill, it's the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you liking that new place in Vegas, Russell? You all settled in? Oh, he was looping the audio when I first came in. Do you know what? How come I can't? Oh, no, I did. See, it pays to watch a YouTube video before you open this up, because I muted it. Otherwise, we would be here in a loop.
Yeah, I muted it, but I'm getting an error on my screen on the YouTube side. I don't know what the hell problem is.
No, it's working. Everything's working fine over here.
It's probably just me.
It could be.
Yeah.
And
let me drop out of the YouTube side and get back in.
Yeah, yep, try that. Silver Agent says, "What you got to open?" He has a pretty coin to open. Just about done unpacking, Russell says. That's good. Yeah, nothing worse than moving. I don't think well, I don't know if we'll cease up tonight or not. He usually pops in, but he's going to be a busy fella the next week or two moving. I think he was closing on one today and closing on another tomorrow. Like closing on his today and closing on the one he's buying tomorrow. I think. I'm not sure what order, but it's either one anyway. Hey, Slacker Stacker.
Hey, Slacker.
There you go. Silverback says, "I just had to refresh a couple times and shut off my kids' Netflix." Slow section. The Utah Jazz are playing. We won't see Corn Dog then. Hey, John Harley, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, John. Excuse me, I'm trying to get back in.
Yes, Christopher, I'm going to starting them at 8:30. Winter's coming. Winter is coming. So that means the time is different. It gets dark earlier and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And there's Tomoko. Dean, you have an invite. All you got to do is check Gmail, buddy.
Oh, Dean.
And you can
Christopher.
come on in. If you feel up to it, that is.
Yeah.
So, Christopher Sanchez, did you see that video we put out, Joe?
Not yet. No.
About the payphone?
Oh, I saw it up there, but I didn't watch it.
Old-fashioned payphone. And
Yep.
I asked him if he was going to drop a dime on somebody. And you know what he asked me back?
What?
What's drop a dime?
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot his age, eh? Oh, Scully says, on my way home, be there in a minute. Okay, Scully, we got you covered, buddy.
All right.
We got 16 in here, Joe, if you want to, anytime that you're ready.
Sure.
Moko says, just got home, long day. John Hartley says, I got on my new flannel pajamas, got below 70 last night. Oh, God. 70 degrees, we're still kicking off the blankets. Hey, Zeke, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Zeke.
Christopher says, I use payphones very little when they're, yeah, payphones haven't been around here. They're very rare. Is that when you lose your weed, drop a dime? No, you drop a dime in the payphone and you call the cops on somebody. That's what dropping a dime means. Here we go. Damn it. Hang on. There we go. Why can't this thing do that? There you go, Joe. You're on the big screen. You didn't cut your finger, did you?
Oh, I'm back. I had to go get the scissors.
Mike, you and I have the same idea in facial. Yes, winter's coming. Although I don't know how cold it's going to get in Oklahoma. But then again, isn't Oklahoma that place, Joe, where if they get a half an inch of snow and they shut the city down?
Not Oklahoma so much.
No.
No. They get their share of snow.
Yes, Joe has somebody call the cops. Somebody No. Hey, Silver D. We were just talking, Silverback, about the meaning of the phrase to drop a dime.
Used to be drop a dime and save a marriage.
Yep, drop a dime, save a marriage. Yep.
So.
Ooh, what you got there? Oh, look at that. Down a bit, Joe. There, now we got it.
Yeah, it's not showing up on the YouTube side yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
It is on mine. See? How come you get to talk first and I get the pictures first?
I don't know.
Hey, Redneck. How you doing, buddy? Spend a quarter, save a marriage when I was in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, payphones went from a dime to a quarter, and I think they're 50 cents up here now. He says, Redneck Stacker says, hello, a friend. Is this the new package you got? Or is this
it is that, Red.
Nice, yep. I think that's about as good as focus as we're gonna get.
Probably.
But you're pretty good. I can sure tell it's a shiny peace dollar. Man. Things have been rough, but good. There you go. All right.
That better?
It's good at my end. I'm old. I remember paying a nickel for a phone call. Yeah, you got to be old. Yeah, everybody says beautiful coin. Mr. Zeke says, "Hey Dean, good to see you, buddy. Just poured 2 ounces of 22 karat gold." Well, I hope there's a video in that. That's a MS-64 or 3, Joe?
64.
64. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yep. MS-64 silver agent. Hey, corn dog. And what city? Tell us about it, Joe.
It is a 1926D from the Denver Mint. It completes my second milestone in this collection, which is having a complete Denver Mint set
Nice.
for this piece dollar collection.
Nice.
And the rest of them look like that.
Wow. Not too many empty spaces left in that box.
By design, there's gonna be 6, but I'm gonna fill them up too.
So say that again, Joe.
I says by design, the box holds 30, but the collection is only 24.
Okay. So you have 6 spots for extras.
That's it. Value added coins.
Yes, there you go. Yep, Russell McGinnis says beautiful coin, nice piece dollar.
All right.
Yep, saw those keychains, Zeke. Those are pretty cool.
All right.
Trying
That's
to
it,
catch
Mike.
up on videos today. I was trying to catch up on videos. Okay, took you off there, Joe.
Thank you.
Okay, did I miss anything? Plus, I gotta comb my beard. Yeah, well, you're lucky if it grows fast. Uh, 14. I don't think I missed anything. And Chef Capone says you need a lock for that box.
Chef, eventually, Chef, this is going to go into a Pelican case. This box, and the Pelican case will be lockable.
Oh, is that the ones with the foam in that?
Yep.
Cool. You just got to get a big chunk of foam and cut it out the right size.
Yep.
You missed everything yet nothing. There you go, corn dog. Mr. Zeke, Pelican is on. Oh, Pelican is the way to go. Okay, gotcha. Is that what the military carries things around in?
That's what anybody who has something, whether it be a weapon, coinage, or even electronics.
That's what you want to use to cart them around?
Oh yeah, that's what we're, and storage.
Ah.
They palletize real nice. Zeke knows. He's palletized a few cases before.
I bet he has, eh? Pelican cases are really nice and expensive. Yeah, there you, John says my house has a lock. And a dog and an ex-cop that's pretty handy with a gun.
All right.
Dropped him out of helos at 75 feet. Rifle stayed zeroed. Ooh, there you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Tessa Cunningham, how are you?
All right, Tessa.
Oh. I need a wall-size case to hold my collection. But you can see thought but locks up. You can see, oh, see-through but locks up. Yes. Yes, I would love to have a big glass display case that you can put everything in. That would be cool. Christopher says Pelican cases are the best. The company will replace anything if it breaks. Cool.
That's it.
And that is a Pelican case.
That is a Pelican case.
So you can put a padlock on it, or do they come with keys?
You can put a padlock on it.
And John Harley says the dog won't bite you unless you taste like bacon. There you go. Yeah. Silver Agent says Willie Swallow. And I never saw one break. Said that they are tougher than coffin nails. Yes. They must work then.
They work.
Secret Agent briefcase. Yes. Secret Agent briefcase. I'm going to pop you back up on the big end there, Joe. Just so people can see. Ooh, look at all that gold in there, eh?
Zeekser.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's still here. There you go. The wings. He says he loves the foam cutouts. So did he make but one of those, or did he make a pair, Joe?
He just made one.
Oh, nice. Nice. It's nice to get those one-of-a-kinds. Can you put it all the way down on top of the cards in the middle? Because then it'll be right, it's right smack dab in the middle of the screen that way.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, there you go. He says, I haven't seen that in forever. One of a kind. Yep, that is an earned piece. And Redneck Stacker wants to know how much gold you got in your stack, Joe.
9 ounces.
Nice. Are you at ratio yet?
Yep. 909.
Nice.
So this is on kind of a hold right now.
Gotta live with it, Silverback. It's not a HD camera. It's a it's an old Logitech camera. That's third hand.
That's it.
Oh, that's shiny. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Oh, okay, now you made it easier. So is that ounce, half ounce, and 5 grams or 10 grams?
That's gram, 5 grams, and 10 grams.
Okay, that's how much I know. Oh, yeah. Silver to gold ratio. Yeah, Redneck. That's what is the ratio supposed to be, Joe? Is it
ratio?
Well, yours is like what, 10 to 1?
Just one moment, Mike. Figure out where I'm at here.
Yeah, there you go. 9 ounces gold to 900 ounces of silver. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we got you. That's an ounce of gold.
Yep.
Damn, that's a big chunk, eh?
Can you see it? Is it centered?
Yep, they're good. I can, well, I speaking for myself, I can see it I
Yep.
should look on the YouTube side. Yeah, they look not. If you want them right in the center, you could put them on top of those other cards, but I think they're good where they are. Yeah, there you go. You're right. Because those rows of tubes, those
Yep.
are those are pretty much top and bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, Tomoko's got to go. He still has 16 knives to sharpen. See you later, Dean. Sorry you couldn't come in, buddy.
16 knives. Holy smokes.
16 knives, yeah. Wow.
It just doesn't want to do it. So heck with it.
We should, have you got time to come in for a few minutes, Zeke?
Okay.
Oh, Zeke says, just saw 2 of those SMI 1 ouncers today. Is that sunshine minting?
Yes, it is, Mike.
Okay. Well, Zeke's going to say, let me hook my camera up. Okay. So I got to go. I'm going to send you an email, Zeke, to your Gmail. I believe I still have it. I go to mail. Goes to, there he is. There you go, Zeke. It's in the wind.
There.
After we're done, make Joe do all the heavy lifting.
Not a problem. Not a problem. This old guy needs to get his exercise.
Oh, you and me both.
You know it. I was out walking today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got to get back into the stationary bike downstairs. They got a whole bunch of them, so might as well use them in the winter time.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going outside and busting a hip. Redneck says, I like the Royal Canadian Mint bars. Personally, I also like the 1 ounce maples.
Well, Mike, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a beverage.
You are absolutely allowed. Do you have the card that you can see valid on them? I'm not sure. We'll ask him when he gets back, Russell. He's gone to get a beer. He'll be right here. And I think Mr. Zeke is going to be joining us here in a few minutes. So if you haven't talked to Mr. Zeke before, now's your chance. Russell McGinnis was wanting to know, Joe, do you have the card that you can?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, Russell. Yes, he does.
That's why I pretty much stick with sunshine minting.
There you go. And ASJ Christopher Sanchez says the Pelican Case Company also goes by another name. I don't know. I do not know.
Well, everything has its originals and knockoffs, so to speak, I guess.
Yeah. I was going to say there's probably a knockoff, maybe.
Yeah.
Or a made in China version. I think there's one of those for just about everything in the world.
Oh yeah. You know it. You know it.
No, Redneck says I need to get one of them cards for Sunshine Mint Silver Rounds, and Russell says me too.
They're $20.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're available from Sunshine Mint for $20.
Not from Sunshine Mint. You get them from Atmex or JM Bullion.
Yeah.
I think they're what 18 and change, Mike.
Probably, yep.
Yeah, US.
Bullying noon.
There's Zeke.
There he is.
Hey Zeke,
What's going on, you guys?
all the way, buddy.
Art
All the way.
all the way.
Man, it's been forever. It's been forever since I've been in a chat.
Yes, yes.
I
How's the
did
old ticker doing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's doing great. It's doing
Yeah.
great. Got it all sorted out. And what it was so weird. What it was they turned on a function inside the pacemaker that artificially slowed down or sped up my heart rate.
Oh,
And I didn't need it turned on. They couldn't give me a valid explanation for why they turned it on. It's called active response. And so
yeah.
what was happening was I thought I was having PVCs, that little heart flutter. But
Yeah.
what was happening was I would get up and I would move around, and when I sat down, it's got a little seismometer inside of it, little that tells whether you're moving or not. So when I stopped moving, it would immediately, within seconds, take my heart rate from like 90 to 60. And I could I could feel it slowing down rapidly. And it was like, okay, this isn't right. And so I went back the next week and they turned it off, and I've been fine ever since. So I think they were just testing some kind of new feature that the pacemaker had.
And experimenting on you.
I was just a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver Bean Counter, how you doing?
SBC.
Zeke Redneck Stacker says, hello, Mr. Zeke. Love your videos, man. Huge fan of your work and art.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's I don't know what to say. It's just
There you go. You just said it. And instead of talking, how about just spreading those coins out so we can see them?
For who?
For me.
Oh, which coins? You're talking about the 40 percenters that I found?
90. I'm trying to get at what's in that flip underneath. There you go.
Oh, you know what that is. Look at this Franklin I pulled out of a box.
Oh, nice, eh?
It's a 59. I pulled it out of a box of halves.
Yeah, that's out of a mint set.
That's BU, dude.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's out of a mint set.
That's that I casted this in a video like 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
That's that 5 marks.
Yep.
Flint mark. And I've never let go of it. It just sits on the bench. So, and that gold I was talking about, there's that 24 karat gold that I poured tonight.
Oh, nice.
I didn't do a video. I'm getting lazy in my old age.
Is that the rest of it in that lump?
Yeah, this is just the extra that was still in the crucible. I poured it in the same mold that I poured the silver in.
Oh, cool.
So, and then no matter how hard I work at getting the stamp straight, yeah, you can see how it turns out. Off struck. So
that makes them error coins.
No.
Yeah.
There's Vessel. How you doing, Vessel? And he said, Dicky.
Silverback Stacker, I'm gonna keep making those keychains. They're and everyone is gonna be serialized. There won't be one of those keychains out there not serialized. I'm at number 14, 014 right now. And so I
SJ.
didn't expect him to take off like he did. Vessel.
Yeah, he said, howdy, Zeke.
What's going on, man? I missed that train, dude.
Missed the vessel trade. Yep.
I missed the vessel train. I just had a ghetto bird fly overhead. Our police helicopter.
Ghetto bird, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry if that's not PC, but we call it the ghetto bird.
Yep. Scully's supposed to be here shortly, SJ. Redneck Stacker said, how much are the keychains?
They're $22 shipped inside the US.
He's in Canada.
Oh, well, it'd be $22 plus shipping.
Shipping.
Yeah, and Canada's not bad.
Yeah.
I think Canada's like, they're half-ounce keychains. And actually, I have number 9 right here. That's what they look like.
Hey, Zeke, you could do this with those, eh? Like put them in a piece of cardboard and cut
it out.
Put them in an envelope and chuck them in the letter mail. If it's under 100 grams up here, you're good to go.
I know, but in the U.S., they run all the letter mail through machines.
Then you just write on the outside of it, non-machinable.
Non what?
Non-machinable.
Oh.
Write it with a Sharpie.
I could do that.
Vessel says, number 9, already bagged up. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I released on a YouTube group, and so that one's already gone. I was new to the group and got overwhelmed, and each one has to be hand cast. I mean, I don't have a graphite mold. Each one is literally hand cast. They take about an hour and a half to make each one.
Hmm.
So, because I had somebody ask me, this poor kid asked me, he's like, how is that in relation to 400% of spot? And so I knew he was just a kid, and so I basically itemized out, okay, drop $3 for shipping, and then drop this, I have to use Delft clay. I can't use Petrobond. So that's 40. I paid $56 for 4 pounds of it today. And I itemized everything that went into doing it. And I think I made like $2 a piece.
Wow. And
at the end he got it, but when he first saw how much I was charging, he thought, oh my gosh, that's a windfall. That's a money. I could quit my job and do that. And I just had to laugh because I was like, dude, you don't get it, but I understand because you're young. So
can I put your email address in the chat side, Zeke?
Yeah, go ahead, man. That's fine. You know me, dude. I'm an open book.
Okay. I'll just wait for it to catch up and I'll pop it in there because
it's a boring book.
Somebody was asking how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, it's a boring book, but the action part was at the beginning of the book. Now it's more of a drama or more of a comedy than anything else.
There's Scully. Hey, Pilot Dude. Yeah, it's only on Mondays. Redneck Stacker, there is Mr. Zeke's email right there. If you want to get a hold of him, get a hold of him through that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm one of those idiots who checks his email like 800 times a day.
Pilot Dude says, what's under the $50? It's a 5-ounce silver coin or a 10 ounce.
Yeah, it's a 10 ounce. These came into the shop today, and the boss was like, who wants one? We got like 5 of them, and I got it for $170. It's a 10 ounce Griffin.
No, that's not bad.
$170. I think they go for about 500, don't they, Zeke?
I have no idea. I was like, I've been picking up, a 10th ounce of gold every 3 weeks, and I said, well, let's just we'll do the Griffin for the next 3 weeks instead of gold. And
so,
you got it for under $200. I think you got a wicked deal.
Well, that I guess that's the perks to
Yeah.
making a modest wage, but having access to, you know,
Pilot
good.
dude says 200 to 250.
Yeah, I got it for 170, so I don't know what to say.
That's good. How you doing, Scully?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, Scully.
Staying alive?
Scully,
Well,
that's
Drew?
you're messing with Delph Clay.
Yes, sir. Well, I do both, depending
Okay.
on what I'm doing.
I got suckered this week, and I don't want to speak ill, so I'm not going to talk about where I bought it from. But I've been doing those keychains, and I've been doing them out of the little remaining Delph Clay I had. So I called the place and said, "Hey, I need to order some Delph Clay." And they're like, "Well, we don't sell Delph Clay, but we sell Petrobond, and it's just as good."
No, it's not.
I said, "Okay, I'll bite. How much is it?" And they said, "Well, right now we're running a special. You can get 25 pounds for $44." And I was like, done. I got it. I cast 7 of them and not a single one came out worth a darn. So
Nope.
today I spent $56 and ordered 4.4 pounds of Delph Clay.
Yep. Delph definitely works better in a lot of situations.
Well, what I was having, the problem I was having is that hole at the top, the Petrobond, that hole, you know, it's going to come out in the negative, so it's going to be a post, and it always broke off in the Petrobond.
Hmm.
Yes.
But the Delph Clay stuck tighter than a drum.
And that's the difference between Delft and Petrobond with me is if I have things that I have like detail pieces or like that you have thin areas, Petrobond falls apart too easy. It doesn't matter how tight you pack it.
Yeah, no, I mean, and somebody explained to me, take a fistful of Petrobond, squeeze it in your hand, it's going to ooze out your knuckles. Take a fistful of Delph Clay, squeeze it in your hand, you're going to end up with a ball in your hand.
Yes, that's true.
And so when I realized that, I was like, okay, well, that's once again, that's why these keychains are $22 a piece.
Well,
Hey,
it's funny because Delft Clay and Petrobond, they're so different, but a perfect example of why I still use Petrobond. I do the Star Wars TIE fighters,
Okay.
and the wings I have to cast separately. If I cast those wings in Delft Clay, they will not fill in. I do not know why. I cannot. Doesn't matter how many vents I cut into it, they will not fill in. But if I do those wings in Petrobond because it's lighter, I have no problem. So
but you
again,
detail.
do what?
But you get the same level of detail.
Oh yeah, I packed the crap out of it. So yeah, I still get the detail.
Somebody told me you could add oil to the Petrobond to make it stickier.
I've heard that too, and I've tried it, not with great results. I used the wrong oil one time, and I forgot what I used, but when I poured the silver, it started popping, and it blew my mold apart.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes,
no,
I don't know
no.
why it did that, but I've heard that you can add oils to Petrobond. Now you can buy Delph Plus, which is it's basically what you use for your Delph Clay. If your Delph Clay starts drying out, you buy the Delph Plus and you add a tiny bit of it to your Delph Clay and it revitalizes it. I've seen some people use that same stuff, the Delph Plus. They add a little of that to their Petrobond, and that really makes the Petrobond much stickier. So that might be an option.
Nautical Silver says I've used mineral oil, and Tomoko says mineral oil.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I think I'll just stick with Delph Clay.
Yeah, I like Delph Clay. That's what I'm using right now.
And Silver Agent says 10W30.
Somebody told me 80 weight oil. I'm like, 80 weight oil?
Clever
comment on that.
I've actually tried with rotor oil and it did work, but it stunk really bad.
And that's the other thing my wife complains about when I pour into Petrobond because the whole garage just reeks.
Yeah.
But Delft clay doesn't stink when I pour into it.
Um,
Not near.
Redneck Stacker emailed you, Zeke.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll get it.
Oh, yes, you will. And another guy's going to email you too, named Russell McGinnis, I believe.
Outstanding. Well, as long as they understand that these days I pour at my leisure, then we can all get along.
And there you go.
The days I'm done. I'm done breaking my neck trying to pour, 60 ounces a week.
Yep.
There was Zeke. There was a discussion on Discord just a while ago in the chat area, just on that point.
Yeah.
People overwhelmed.
Man, I used to pour nonstop.
I'm overwhelmed on a daily basis, so I kind of got used to it.
And I'm just, I get off work at 6:30 because of the meds I'm on. I'm in bed by 10. That gives me 3.5 hours every night. So, if some nights I'll come home and it's like, you know what? I've got other things to do. I'm just not pouring tonight. Good.
There you go.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
I'll come home and I'll be like, you know what? That I need to pour something. And then I pour. And so.
Hey, Zeke, did you see this? Let me fix that screen.
I'm stuck on basically a blank screen with what looks like the bottom quarter of a beer.
How's that? That's because you clicked on Joe.
Zeke, that's my beer.
Okay. Blue Moon Belgian wine.
There, it looks just like a Saxon, or not a Saxon sword, a Templar sword.
Okay, now I see myself.
Now you got to click on the guy with the beard and the white shirt.
Bottom quarter of a beer. Oh, there we go. I had the video paused for some reason.
There it is. Scully poured this. It's a beauty.
I had the video paused for some reason. Okay, somebody's echoing.
There it is. Scully poured. It's you. You got to mute the YouTube side.
Yeah, I'm such a rookie.
It is a beautiful sword, Silverback.
That thing is amazing, dude. I think I made a comment on a video or Instagram that if you didn't know any better, with nothing to put it in scale, that thing looks like a real sword.
Yeah, and I got to get another one too, Scully.
Okay.
I got to have two so I can cross them. I have a picture frame in my head, so.
Cross swords.
Oh, yes.
Just
and speaking of, do you have anything to pour, Scully?
Yes, I do. I am right now cutting the sprue channels, and then it'll be ready.
You got to tell me though, eh?
You got it. Well, yeah, it'll be a few more minutes. This is a piece for Mr. and Mrs. V.
Oh, sweet. And Pitt knows about these, Slacker Stacker. He's looking for a particular sword, and I think he wants quite a bit longer than this too. He has a particular use in mind.
Looks like SJ is going to start a community box.
Who is?
SJ.
Oh,
she says, I need a box of cool silver.
Silver, yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'll help you with that, SJ.
It is somewhat of an addiction. And except for Pilot C-172 Pilot Dude, everybody got lots of poured silver. Pilot Dude, I don't know if he has any poured silver yet.
I don't remember sending him any.
No.
I think Pilot Dude's on Long Island, so I think there's a bridge somehow.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have it on Long Island, apparently. Fire gauge in 9262, yeah. To get rid of pitting, do I gotta go to clay and torch? Higher temperatures? I think he's asking one of you guys. Hey,
hi, Ho.
how you doing?
To get rid of pitting, the best way to do is to not pour.
I
Yeah,
was going to say, I don't know that that's even possible to get rid of pitting.
To get rid of pitting, yeah, quit pouring.
The
Some-
best thing I can say is if you're pouring in Delft or in Petrobond, 90% of the pits are little pieces of clay that break off. So
Yep.
make sure your mold is extremely clean and packed
Pack it tight.
before you pour.
Pack it tight.
Yes.
I actually use a sledgehammer, a small sledgehammer to pack mine with.
yeah.
There you go. You heard it from a couple of guys that know what they're talking about.
Whoa, 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 Mike. Come on now. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. I'm just some goofball in his garage.
There you go. Okay, you heard it from a goofball and one guy that knows what he's talking about.
There you
Whoa,
go.
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not sure I know what I'm talking about either.
You're not. You're
Well,
not.
no, you were the goofball, Scully.
I'm winging it. I buy all my stuff from China and say I made it.
Yeah, there you go. I made this. Nautical Silver says, I found with torch getting too hot, you start losing silver from boiling and evaporation.
Yes, you will.
Well,
Yeah, but I'll tell you right now,
right on the edge, eh?
I'll tell you right now that boiling, when you get your silver boiling, that's how you get your best detail. That silver has time to go in and settle in before it hardens.
Yep.
So the hotter, the better. I boil my silver every time. And yeah, my crucibles are covered in what looks like a white dust. But when I hit it with a torch, that white dust will all start beating up and turning into silver again.
I know. I love seeing the little silver beads stuck in the flux after I'm done.
I've got a pile, literally a pile of flux. And the reason why I don't throw it away because it's just full of silver.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's funny.
What's the spot price today?
1452, I think, when I left work.
Went down a little bit then.
Last time I looked, it was 14, right around 1460.
Yeah.
Last time I looked.
Iho says I go low and slow.
Hi-Ho's the one that taught me I don't have to, if I'm pouring bars and stuff, I don't have to pour fast.
Yeah.
I used to pour really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time he made a comment. He's like, slow down, man. Just, the silver, if it's hot enough, it'll stay liquid.
Yep.
I found that to be true on larger pours, but on smaller pours, man, it cools pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, small pours, you have to pour fast, especially when you get like your half-ounce ones. Yeah, you need to be fairly quick with that.
Or quarter ounce.
Silverback says silver boils at 3,900 degrees Fahrenheit, and my furnace only goes to 22.
That's why I use a torch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to lose anything, just use a furnace. If you're okay losing, tenths of a gram, then use a torch.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't lose a great deal. Like out of an ounce, you're going to lose what you said, eh? A tenth of a gram.
Yeah, you just put 31. I typically just put 32 grams in my crucible if I want to pour an ounce.
Yeah,
exactly. That's exactly what I do.
And that way, your customer even if it ends up 1.09, so your customer got an extra 0.09.
Yeah,
exactly.
Pilot Dude Maple Leafs, 1/10 gold Maple Leafs. That's what I would buy.
I've been buying every 3 weeks. I've been buying a 10th ounce American Eagle, but I have bought 2 Maple Leafs because they're just friggin' gorgeous.
Slacker Stacker says, why do you have to pour your smaller pieces quickly? Because they will cool if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the silver cools fast. Less volume.
Well, I guess that depends. If you're pouring into a graphite mold that's heated, it'll last longer. But if you're pouring into clay, small pieces will cool very rapidly.
And Hi-Ho Silver says, a 1 ounce round has a 0.01 to 0.03 ounce over.
I'll tell you what, if anybody knows, that man knows.
Yes.
Yes, I love Hi-Ho Silver.
That guy has mastered his trade.
Yes, he has. Impressive. Very impressive.
I think I can't tell you how many people he has inspired to pour.
A few.
He's got a legacy behind him.
Oh, yeah.
I hung on every single one of his original bullion series.
I don't know, that bunker bullion guy is somebody else.
And we are set.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, I wish he'd let him out of the basement and take the ball out of his mouth once in a while.
No, he's had him caged up so long, he's probably like batshit crazy by now.
Oh, he is, man. Anytime Bunker comments, it's off the wall.
Mm-hmm. And Hi-Ho says he cast a 10-ounce button today, a nice 10-ounce button.
Oh, his cast stuff is just.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would put his cast stuff up against any major mint in the world, including Pam.
Uh-huh. Oh, golly.
Am I hawking really bad?
No.
No, go ahead. I was going to say, you hawk up a loogie, you spit it out. It's
Lung butter.
no, hawking is an expression we've been using. You know, when you talk like that.
Okay,
That
I've never done acid, but that's probably as close to a trip as I can.
It's that machine soundsy.
Okay, I don't want to go to hell for this, but Stephen Hawking, you know how he used to talk, that computer voice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Silver, silver, silver. Hello. And $10.
Okay, I'm gonna fire the furnace.
Okay, I'm gonna just
It'll be a
that's
couple minutes. I gotta melt 5 ounces, so
okay. We'll put your skull up there and people can see that.
Put it up. Put it up.
Yeah. It's up there.
All I'm
this
seeing
is something I haven't poured in a while. Hope
Yeah.
it comes out.
I'm just seeing a skull.
Yep, that's Scully's avatar. As soon as he turns his camera on, it'll turn into a pouring bench.
I saw that movie. That was the one with the giant purple people.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You have no idea how close you came to see red juice coming out my nose. Oh, man.
I'm going to go get a spot of tea. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy.
A spot of tea.
Shoot me an email, Nautical Silver. That's what Silverback Stacker said. Did Pit Bullion hang it up temporarily? The site has been down. Yes, he. Okay. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, silver, silver, silver. You're trying to heal up.
No, you are not banned, Bunker Bullion. He'll be back. Not to worry. He'll be back. Maybe even as soon as before Christmas. Maybe but don't listen to me. I don't know. He'll be back, but he'll definitely be back. He's not.
Back in black.
He ain't hanging him up. He's just had a little hitch in the path. Oh God.
Hi-Ho and Bunker getting an awful lot of arguments. So
Yeah.
yeah. Geez.
And he says, won't let me comment as Bunker. Must be banned. No, you can't be banned from here. I only banned one person so far.
Actually, the Hi-Ho and Bunker arguments are pretty darn cool.
Dude, they're hilarious, man.
They're funny as hell.
They're hilarious.
I don't want to ban anybody yet, Colonel. No banning. I did ban Frederick Brandt. I think he came in here one night and started getting stupid. And I didn't even argue with him. I just booted him, and that was that.
Send him back to Salivate's stream.
Send him back to whatever rock he crawled out from underneath.
Really.
No, we're just a bunch of friendly folks over here. And our motto is be nice.
Hey, Sup.
Hey, there's Supplement. How you doing, buddy? Hope your day went good.
Gee.
Can you hear me, Scully? Can you hear me, Scully?
Yes.
Russell McGinnis says, ask Scully if he did his mail run for me yet.
Yes, you haven't got him yet? I'll have Shanny check the tracking on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that went out last week.
Okay, there you go, Russell. Supplement says, good, tired.
Yeah, Dave, cool that wrench off.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to be a busy fella for a while. Moving tomorrow, he's moving. Oh, yeah. You'll be good and tired tomorrow. Oh, look at
Supplement's probably suffering from overload on paperwork.
Yep, well, that and he's moving tomorrow.
Really?
Scully's camera just came on. Dave, don't make me take that wrench away.
Mike, turn it into a bone.
Yeah. That looks like a big, tall one.
Oh. Looks like a silver D box to me.
It is. Gotta go, bro, meatloaf. See you later, hi-ho. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Enjoy your meatloaf. And don't let it.
Any thoughts on the new Perth lunar bee pigs? You're probably not going to find a lot of high-end silver nuts in here, pilot dude. Most of the guys in here are coin collectors and poured silver nuts. Most of them, not all of them. But silver bean counter that was here before would probably... oh, there you go, silver. I'm so with the high-end stuff. Yeah. Wow. Anything like those things are high-end stuff. Anything over generic, and it's all just silver. So,
Dave, you driving?
what's that?
I wonder if Dave's driving.
I believe he is, yes.
Probably.
Dave says, please, I'll behave, climbing back under my rock. Yeah. Just look both ways before you cross the road.
There you go.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet, Zeke.
I brought out a couple more pieces. I brought out my silver gems.
Oh, nice. Oh, from Silverback Stacker?
Yeah, buddy. And then a bonus that my boss gave me this past week. My paycheck was wrapped. This was wrapped up in my paycheck. I think it's the third one of these I've gotten.
What is it? The Liberty Dollar?
It's no, it's French. It's one of the Peedford stamps.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's Liberty.
Yeah, it's the French Statue of Liberty.
Well, the French made the Statue of Liberty.
What?
Yeah.
They did.
Gift from France.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought it was no.
Yeah, see?
Okay, I don't know what you did, but it came in full. Take the paper away, Zeke. Just hold it, yeah, because it focused there for a second.
There you go. Is that better?
No. Damn.
I thought the paper would help it.
Well, it did for just a second, and then it went back out of focus. Maybe hold it up closer to the camera and block out all that shiny in the background. Lady Liberty was a gift from France. The Statue of Liberty, not Lady Liberty. There you go, Zeke. You got it right there. Come back.
There you go.
I'm only kidding with the Statue of Liberty. I have a degree in history.
Yeah, I knew that.
But I believe there's 4 statues of Liberty.
Yeah, there's more than one. I know that. Slacker, don't swear.
Of differing sizes.
Yep,
What's that?
different sizes. And
Differing sizes.
they sent the head over for I think it was the Chicago World's Fair.
I believe they did. Yes. Oh. If you check the arm holding up the torch, okay. Yep.
That's definitely French.
Definitely French. Yes.
Oh man, it's so nice to be
Yep.
chatting with you guys again.
Yep. I know better, Silverback, but maybe them Parisian French girls don't shave their armpits, but the locals do. Trust me.
The younger ones do, the older ones don't. Dude, I remember when I was in Germany, the first time I went into a grocery store, I was in the produce section, and I kind of was looking down at the produce, and I kind of looked over and I saw a pair of legs that were hairier than mine, and I looked up and it was an old German lady.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I was shell shocked. I literally was like, I need to go now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not a French thing. That's a European thing.
I mean, it was impressive, dude. Like Sasquatch.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot. There was a lifetime of hair on those legs.
Oh yes, I believe you.
All right, I got to go. I got chores and got to take my drugs and all that jazz. But man, I got to tell you guys, I missed everybody. I'm glad everybody's doing okay.
Yes, everybody's still alive.
I'm glad
We're still
everybody's
kicking.
still kicking.
Then we're here every week. So.
Still checking their risers, making sure their chute fully inflated. So
Yeah.
Actually, the United States Army's got a brand new parachute, Zeke, if you haven't seen it yet.
oh, of course they do. I bet it's even steerable.
No, well, almost. It's looks like a square pillow.
Square pillow, of course.
Yeah. I was watching a drop the other day out of whatever that big ass airplane is.
141.
No, the jet.
The Galaxy C5.
Yeah, yeah, the C5A or whatever they call them, Galaxy 5A. Big buggers, anyway.
They can drop they can drop an entire battalion out of one of those.
Yeah, yeah, there was a lot of guys in it, and there was like 6 or 7 of those big airplanes. They were doing a drop somewhere.
Hollywood
Yeah.
drop.
Ugly parachute, man. Ugly parachute.
There ain't never a mass tactical jump that's Hollywood.
No.
They all hurt.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're number 11 or 12 in trail.
Oh yuck.
bouncing all over the sky.
Give me number one or the last guy.
That's it.
I don't want to be in the middle.
It's ugly.
All right. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll catch up with you guys later.
All right,
Zeke.
take care, buddy.
Take care of yourselves.
Thanks for coming, eh?
Hey, thanks for having me, brother.
And hey, let me know when you're gonna do your Christmas thing.
Oh yeah, I need to start. I'm probably gonna pre-pour those, and then just show a video with them all there. I don't know how many I'm gonna do this year.
Well, you know my number, eh?
I got it. All right.
All right, buddy.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, peace.
Bye.
Always nice to see Mr. Zeke.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Dave, it is. Perfect woman for the dark winter nights.
Yeah. You rub your foot and you think, is that the cat?
Or mustache.
Yeah. Ooh, get the double torch now.
Gully, you hearing us? Obviously not.
That's probably pretty loud.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty loud. He's sprinkling a little magic dust in there. Looks like he's getting ready.
Here it goes.
Ooh, still got 21 watching, so that's a good thing.
Freeing up one hand. He's ready. Here it goes. Here it comes.
As soon as he puts that torch on the lip. We could be there now already. No, he was heating up the lip there.
I'm on the YouTube side, so there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah. Five ounces. What's he pouring?
We will see.
Something Star Wars, do you think?
That's one of those longer boxes. It could be just about anything.
Yeah.
I think one of Super D's boxes that are almost a foot long, or probably over a foot.
Yeah, well, I did. That's when he poured this sword in too. Was that long box?
Mm-hmm.
Darn, I've got one of those.
He might be pouring a sword. You never know.
Well, 5 ounces is too heavy for one of those.
Yeah. So it's got to be something else.
It's going to be something cool.
Whatever it is.
I got one of those staring at computer screen too long headaches.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. He says, here it comes.
Boom, it went in.
Not yet.
I don't think it's a sword, Silverback.
Nope, it's not a sword.
Not a sword, okay?
I'm watching it now.
The first of 2 pours for this piece.
Oh, I know what it is. 2 pours. Have we seen it before?
Yes. This is for Mr. and Mrs. V.
Yes. Is it
one of 3 pieces going to him?
X-Wing?
No, an X-Wing would never fit in that.
Okay.
X-Wing's got 3 pieces.
Yeah,
I'll show you in a couple seconds here.
we can wait. We can wait.
So it's solidified. So
Yeah. And it's not Star Wars. They're spaceships.
no, no Star Wars on this one.
Yeah. Ah. It is a sniper rifle.
That it is.
And
Go over
the
here.
other is the bipod.
And then that's the rest of it. It's still covered. That's a good pour. You know a good pour when it encases your piece.
Wow, that's good then. It'll be cool.
Nice.
Well, you got the wood grain in the stock.
Actually, woo, that clay's hot.
I bet you.
Bet you it is.
I bet you.
Down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, don't say that.
Yeah. Wow, that clay's hot.
Quit touching it.
Well, it's falling on my hand because I'm trying to
I know.
do this so you guys can see.
It's probably falling right on your wrist, eh?
Yes, it is. And my thumb. And I have a trigger. So, yep, everything's there.
Oh, there you go.
It's a success.
It's a success.
Well done.
Well done is right.
Let me
Nice.
wash it off and we'll take a peek at it. Ooh, I burnt my thumb. And then I'll cast the bipod here in a little bit. I just bent it. Okay, 2 seconds. Cool down. Ooh, don't drop.
Did the trigger come out, Silverback says?
Yep. It did. It did,
Yes,
SBS.
it did.
Yep, it's fully intact. The only other thing I want to see is if there's any pitting.
See if there's any what?
Bidding.
Pitting. Pits. I don't mind little tiny ones, but I try to avoid the big ones.
Silverback says I had some of that hot Petrobond fall into my shoe.
Got a hot foot out of it.
Ooh, I bet you.
Yep, good trigger.
Chef, I think he started with 5 ounces, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And they'll be cutting the sprue off, so it'll probably weigh around 3.5.
3.5.
It'll weigh about, once it's all done with the bipod, it should weigh between 3.9 and 4.25.
Oh, there you go.
Depending on the cleanup.
Nice.
Yeah, came out really nice. Cool.
Good.
I'm not going to do a super cleanup on it right now because I could spend 20 minutes washing these off, getting every bit of it off, but I'm not doing it right now.
There you go. You're welcome, Chef.
Ooh. Ooh, did we lose Slacker Stacker? Of course, he is at work, eh?
Yeah, he's at work. Right? You know,
Maybe he's doing some work.
Oh, that was a weird looking.
What's weird, Scully?
Uh, I got a weird little pit in the stock of it, but I'm pretty sure I can file it out.
Ah,
I also have a little tool. It's a burnishing tool you put on the end of a drill, and it actually will remove pits.
Nope. Slacker says, nope, still listening. And the Colonel Auctioneer wants to know if you're going to sight that rifle in before you ship it.
It pours perfectly sighted.
Okay. Good comeback, Scully.
welcome back, SJ.
If you hadn't have said you're back, we wouldn't have known you were gone. There you go. Look at that, eh? Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Actually, it looks really good.
And that wasn't an insult, SJ. I was just thinking maybe that didn't sound right.
All right, let me dry it off. And
There you go, SJ. That'd look good in your new community silver box.
Yep. Got to get one of those.
Super pour, Scully. Super.
I'm going to move over to the desk again.
It is a purty one. Oh. What's the matter, Joe?
Chef. He says it would look better in my box, he says.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, it would, eh?
Let you and SJ fight over that, Chef.
Yeah. Yeah. Silver Agent says, yep, I want one too. The weight was 5 ounces with what you're looking at right there, Nautical Silver.
It's huge.
When he's finished,
including the sprue.
Yeah. When he's finished with the bipod, he says
it'll weigh right about 4 ounces.
There you go, right from the horse's mouth, right around 4 ounces.
I keep seeing black spots thinking they're pits, but all they are is burnt clay still on it.
It's still got some clay on it, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta finish cleaning it up, but I'll do that in a little bit. And then the other one I do on the sniper rifles is the mini one, which is a little shorter.
Oh, BSO.
There's BSO.
Oh,
Joe.
There he is. And I haven't got to his latest video yet today either. Today's not over though. He says he got hung up working on my old lady's SUV. We just watched Scully pour another sniper rifle. And we had a good talk with Mr. Zeke and a bunch of folks.
And is Silver D still here?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. D.
Oh, there's 24 people watching, so if you show him that, he might just pop back in, eh?
Yeah, he might be working in his shop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is his, so.
Oh, there you go.
You're watching, D. There's a TIE Fighter. I just got to finish the polish on it and then color it.
Nice.
Hey, SJ, look at
that. He's just he's been taking it easy after his little heart episode. He's just working and pouring a bit of silver at his leisure. That's about it.
That's it. He's doing like all the pours are.
Yeah.
I just found out that my heart rate is dropping to 38. So I may be a candidate. They're already talking. I may be a candidate for a pacemaker. Doesn't that just suck?
You're getting that age. You never know.
I have that problem.
I've never had a heart issue, so it's kind of I got perfect blood pressure. I just don't know why my heart rate's dropping so low.
You never know, Scully.
You know what, Scully? I didn't have heart issues either. And I went to my doctor one day and I ended up with this. It's a blood pressure machine.
Yeah, I got one of those too. And I've been monitoring my heart rate with these things. Little oxygen level.
Oh, yeah.
You're in.
Yep. Every time I go to my doctor, I come home with another set of hardware.
I'm getting high tech from the doctor's office.
Coin and card hobbyist, how are you?
Amanda.
Welcome.
Hi there, Amanda.
There
Long
you go.
time no see.
Yeah, he's good. He had a little hitch with his pacemaker, but they just turned a remote feature on that they weren't supposed to turn on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, if you smoke weed, it'll definitely increase your heart rate. That's for sure.
Come to Canada, it's legal. Yeah, don't come to Canada. Don't be a marijuana tourist because you'll be really disappointed. Because you can't smoke it anywhere. SJ says, Scully, we wrote your way yesterday.
Were you really? Central Valley? I wish I would have known. I would have went and had lunch with you guys.
How far is that from how far are you from San Diego, Scully?
I'm about 5.5 hours from San Diego, maybe 6.
You're not in the 90210 area code, are you?
Okay.
No,
I think SJ's down the San Diego area.
Yeah, it takes me about it would probably take about 5 hours. It would probably take me about 4.5 to 5 hours, but I drive fast.
Yeah. So SJ was on a road trip, huh?
Oh.
I have an uncle that lives down in San Diego.
Chef says, I doubled my money on the Canada weed stocks. There you go. Yep, stay away from San Diego. Too many sailors. Okay, Russell, thanks for coming, buddy. We'll see you later. Take it easy.
Take care, Russell. I'll have Shani check that tracking for you, brother.
Good night, Russell.
She says, yep, went to Huntington. We're going out. We were going to go Holly Weird, but ran out of time.
Oh, so you guys were in the LA area.
Yes, no vacancies.
Yeah, I got to get to bed here in the next hour or so. I'm actually going to the mountains tomorrow. Woohoo!
Oh,
Nautical Silver, take it easy. Thanks for coming.
gee.
Out of San Francisco, too much heroin.
You going to bed at 9 o'clock on Scully?
Yeah, I got to be up at 4. I'm going to go. I got to replace the batteries and the SIM cards in my cams on our.
Okay, we're going to do 3 more minutes then. So stay for, and Silver Agent wants to know, Scully, is that rifle on your website? I can't find it.
It's not right now. Every time I put anything on the website, it's gone within like 5 minutes. And that's no joke. It's like I got somebody watching our website, and I think it's the guy who keeps. The guy buys my stuff, and then he turns around and sells it on eBay. It's funny. I put something on eBay to try that in an auction, and I didn't get the response this other guy gets. This one guy, I've watched him sell. He'll buy one of my guns and he'll sell it for double what he's paying, and he's getting it left and right. But I don't have that kind of luck on eBay.
Yes, I do, Chef. Have to get up early tomorrow, as a matter of fact. 9 o'clock early.
Not me. I can sleep in.
I'm going to do till 9 o'clock.
The only thing I got on tap tomorrow is grocery store.
SJ, you said you were searching for gold mines today. You're not going to find many in Los Angeles or San Diego.
Well, it's so overgrown I couldn't spot them. I need to GPS them on Friday.
Good night, John.
See you later, John Hartley. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Take care, John.
And we're going to wait another 30 seconds or so, and we're going to say goodnight to YouTube. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Good night, everybody.
We will see you again next week. Scully, are we going to see you next week, or are you going to be out of town, buddy?
No, I'll be here next week. And BSO, Joe, I'm going to be sending you an email, brother.
Yes.
I want to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my email to BSO. Good night, Slacker. Good night, Joe. Good night, SJ, Pilot Dude, Chef, and Christopher Sanchez. Everybody that's still here, thanks for coming. Really do appreciate it. And if you want to hang around again next Monday night, come on in. We'll be here. Peace.